everybody, and welcome to Sunday Synergy. Today, I want to talk to you about the story, The Tortoise and the Hare. You remember in the story, The Tortoise and the Hare, how the tortoise was sort of slow and took his time and was really kind of just plugging along at his own pace, but the hare was as quick as he could be, trying to get there as fast as he could. Well, remember in the story, the hare stopped and the tortoise kept on moving. I want to talk to you today about pacing yourself, because when we think about all the things we're going through with this pandemic and the concerns that we have with making sure that we're social distancing the way we should and getting all the work done that we need to get done, we are in an angst, I think, many of us, to get it done quick. Hurry up and get it done. I got to get all this stuff done. But slow and steady wins the race. Because here's what I know. When we hurry up and get things done and then we don't have anything to do on the backside, that gives us a lot of time to sit and think about things. And that can be good or it can be negative, because when it's good, we're sitting there thinking about the things we need to do in our life, how we can continue to progress and move forward, the things we haven't done in the past that we need to get done. But also it gives us that time that could be negative, where we're sitting there and we're browbeating ourselves for things we didn't do in our lives that we should have gotten done, that we're not progressive at. So we really want to think about, how do we pace ourselves through this time period so that we're getting things done at a good, even pace, but at the same time, we're not rushing through things, because then that gives us a lot of that extra time on the backside. So really think about what it means to pace yourself. You may be, for example, cleaning out your garage. That's what I'm trying to do, because it's a mess, y'all. The rest of the house looks nice, but the garage, anyway, so I'm trying to get that done. So I'm pacing myself so I don't get overwhelmed with it, because when I look at all of the boxes of things I've collected over the years, it's a little bit overwhelming. But if I can just slow down and do one box at a time, feel good about that, I accomplished that, check mark, and then the next time I go out, I can do another box and get that done. And then if I want to pick up a little speed and maybe do 2 boxes a night, then I can get it done. But if you hurry up and try to get it all done, it can be overwhelming, and then on the backside, you don't have that thing to do, and it really gives you all that extra time to really think, and that can be positive or it can be negative. So pace yourself. Slow and steady wins the race, because we have no idea how long this thing is going to stretch out, how long we're going to be in social distancing, how long we're going to be separated from, as I say, the rest of the world. So we've got to make sure that we are pacing ourselves and getting a little bit done at a time, so we can get that feeling of what it feels like to have accomplishments. Because when I get one whole box done, I'm like, yay, look at me, I got this done. So we want to pace ourselves over time. So don't overwhelm yourself. Don't rush through it. There is no rush. We have no idea how much time before we get back into our quote unquote normal lifestyle. So slow and steady wins the race. Pace yourself, enjoy the journey. Don't miss the memories, because there were a lot of memories in that box that if I had rushed through, I wouldn't have stopped to think about and really smile about. So take your time and do some things you have to do around the house, outside of the house, making sure you're staying safe and really thinking about and reflecting on where you want to go and what you want to do in life. Because the more you can do that, the more you're going to be successful in the plans when we come through this. And I am hoping and praying that we will, and I know we do, because I trust the process. So enjoy your week, slow and steady, get done what you need to get done, but don't overwhelm yourself, and take the time to breathe, because that's really important too. Have a great week. Love you guys. Bye.